Hello everyone. In this video lecture, we will study the topic manpower planning, that is also known by the term HRP or human resource planning. Human resource planning, its definition and meanings, objectives of human resource planning, benefits of human resource planning, limitations and problems associated with the human resource planning, and also various factors which are influencing the human resource planning, and also the linkage of HRP with the other HR functions. Now let's start with the video lecture. Manpower planning or human resource planning is the process by which the management ensure that the right number of people and right kind of people at the right place and also at the right time doing the right things for which they are suited for the achievement of goals of organization. So, thus, in this way, we can say that human resource planning is one of the most important managerial functions of the organization. It ensures the three main things in the organization. First one is that it ensures the adequate supply of human resource in the organization. Next is it ensures the proper quality of human resource in the organization. The last one is that it ensures the effective utilization of human resource in the organization. So in this way we can say that the human resource planning is a continuous process. It can't be rigid or static. It needs some modification, review and adjustment according to the need of organization. Now this is about the human resource planning. Now next we will study the meaning and definition of human resource planning, or we can say manpower planning. So human resource planning or manpower planning is a process of estimating and projecting the supply and demand for a different categories of personals in the organization. Human resource plan must ensure that the right number of people, right kind of people at the right time doing the right work for which they are economically most suitable for the organization. So a definition which is given by Del S. Beach, he defined that human resource planning is the process of determining and ensuring that the organization will have an adequate number of qualified personnel available at the proper time, performing the job which met the need of an enterprise and which provide the satisfaction for the individuals involved. So this is the definition given by Del S. Beach. Now next the topics, that is the objectives of human resource planning, benefits of human resource planning, importance of human resource planning or the process of human resource planning. So this all topics I had covered in the previous lecture. Go through the previous lecture of human resource planning. Now, the next we will study under this video lecture is the limitations and problems associated with the human resource planning. So, there are the lot of problems or the limitations in the human resource planning implementation. So, the first one under this is lack of understanding of rationale of planning. So there is a generally identity crisis, and many managers as well as the human resource specialists do not fully understand the rationale or the purpose of human resource planning. Second one is that inefficient top management support. So in the long run, human resource planning must have the full support of management. Otherwise, it is going to be an ineffective process in the organization. Next is inefficient initial support. Human resource planning might be failed because of the lack of sufficient initial efforts. To be successful, human resource planning should start slowly and expand gradually. Limitations is lack of coordination with the other functions. To be effective, human resource planning must be coordinated with the management functions. Next is lack of integration with organizational plans. So human resource planning must be based on organizational objectives and plans. This requires the development of good communication channel between organization planners and human resource planning. So most of the things are lacking in the organization. Now, the last limitation is that non-cooperation of operating managers. Human resource planning may fail because of non-cooperation between the personnel and other functional managers. Successful human resource planning requires a coordinated effort on the part of human resource planner and the operating managers. So these are the limitations or the problems associated in implementation of human resource planning. Now, next we will study the factors influencing the HRP, and it is sometimes also known by the term that is determinants of HRP. You will find the term determinants of HRP in books. Now, so there are the two factors, that is first is external factor and the second one is internal factor. These are the two factors which will affect the human resource planning. So under external factors, so the first one is government policies. So the policies of the government like labor policy, industrial relation policy, policy towards reserving the certain jobs for a different communities and sons of soil etc. affect the human resource planning. Now the second one is level of economic development including the supply of human resources. So the level of economic development determines the level of human resource development in the country. So thereby the supply of human resource in the future is in the country can be determined. Now the next factor, external factor, is a business environment. So external business environmental factors influence the volume and mix of production and thereby the future demand of human resource. Now, the next one is level of technology. So, level of technology determines the kind of human resources required in the organization. Now, the last is international factors. So, the international factors like demand and supply of the human resource in the various countries will also affect the implementation of HRP in the organization. Now, this all are about the external factors. Now, we will study the internal factors. So, under this, the first one is policies and strategies of the company. So, companies' policies and strategies relating to expansion, diversification, alliance, etc., determines the human resource demand in the terms of quality and quantity. Uh, Now, next is human resource policies of the country. So, human resource policies of the country of the company regarding the quality of HR, compensation level, quality of work life, etc., influence the human resource plan of the organization. Now, next is your formal and informal groups. So, formal and informal groups, as you all know, are also affecting the implementation of HRP in the organization because of the top level executive generally follow the formal group or the formal people to be promoted in the organization. Next is job analysis. Fundamentally, human resource plan is based on job analysis. Under this, job description and specification determines the kind of employees required in the organization. Next is time horizon. So the companies with stable competitive environment can make a plan for the long run, whereas the firm with unstable competitive environment can plan for only the short term range. Next is type and quality of formation. So any planning process needs the qualitative and accurate information. So this is more so with HR plan strategic organizational and specific information will affect the human resource planning. Now the company's production operation policies. The company's policies regarding how much to produce and how much to buy from an outside to produce a final product influence the number and kind of people required in the organization. Next is last one is the trade union. So influence of the trade union regarding the number of working hours per week, per week or the recruitment sources etc. also affect the human resource planning. So this all are about the factors influencing the human resource planning of organization. Now, next we will study the linkage of HRP with other HR function. So human resource planning is linked with almost all functions of an organization. First of all, human resource planning is an interrelated with the many organizational functions because it is a kind of very broad topic. The strongest relationship exists between the human resource planning with the other function is the first one is recruitment and selection. So this is the one of the strongest relationship with the recruitment and selection. So the organization that have the either stable or increasing human resource need must go to the external labor market and hire the employees even though they have generally the kind of employees which can be promoted to the higher level, but still the recruitment is required in the organization. And the second one, selection. So all selection efforts really are an integral part of whole human resource planning process. Now, human resource planning is related to the performance appraisal as well as to the training and development of an organization. So, performance appraisal can pinpoint the skills that will be required for an employees to move into the higher level position via promotion, while training and development efforts may then be designed to provide these skills. Now, The next is that HR inventory. So to meet to the organizational goal, human resource planning seek to ensure that the organization demand for an individual at the particular time will be just met by the available human resource. For this, the organization must have to properly maintain the human resource in the organization, which is known as the human resource inventory. Now, next is the organizational development. So, human resource planning will help the organization to properly design the organizational development strategies so that the organization can develop in a proper manner so that objectives of the organization can be achieved. Now, the next one is the personal research and information system. So, human resource planning is essentially includes all the qualitative quantitative information related to the human resource in the organization, which will help in a personal research, and this informations can be put in a system, that is in the system of computer, that is known as an information system. So in this way, this is linked with the personal research and information system. Now, the last one is that human resource planning is related with design of organization and the job. So, human resource planning basically helps in identifying the which kind of organization requires which kind of people or which kind of jobs are created. So, this will basically helps in designing of organization as well as the job of that organization. So, in this way, the human resource planning is broadly linked with almost all the HR functions. So, thank you for listening it very patiently.